how to make extreme progress, because we have been led to believe this myth that it takes a long time to get things done, that success happens over 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And I want to tell you that that's just not true. So I just finished an amazing session with one of my clients. Let me tell you this. The way that you make extreme progress is by working with someone who's already done the thing that you're trying to do. See, our problem is that we try to do everything on our own. We try to figure out everything by ourselves, and we're going to YouTube University, we're going to Google University and all these other places, when all you have to do is find someone who's already done the thing that you're trying to do and let them guide you through. I just finished a VIP intensive with one of my amazing clients. And let me tell you, I so love this work because in this short 90-minute session, we were able to walk through her business. We were able to figure out her product, her pricing. We were able to figure out her framework that she's going to be selling, actually put her program together, all of the steps that are included. She's crystal clear on her messaging. She understands who she is, what it is she does. And our conversation ended with, your next job is to go out and start selling. See, a lot of these folks, they're spending so much time trying to figure out what it is they're trying to do, how it is they're going to try to do it. And it takes weeks upon weeks. In that call, literally, we took what would have taken her 4 to 6 weeks to figure out in 90 minutes. In 90 minutes, she has more clarity. Now she can go and sell today. She can go out and start selling today, which was my advice to her. Like, we got to stop trying to build the logo. We got to stop trying to create the website. We got to stop worrying about them business cards. Get you a Hi Hello business card, a digital business card, get you a Calendly link, get it set up, get clear around your messaging, your product, your pricing, and your framework. And now we can go out and sell. So we ended our call with, who are you selling this to? Let's make a list of the people who you're going to pursue. Who are you pitching this to? Who are our potential clients? This is in a 90-minute session. This is a 90-minute session because you got to get with people who already done the work, who already understand what it is you're trying to do. We are talking to the wrong people. We're doing all the wrong things. We're enrolling in all of these courses. We're enrolling in all of these programs. We're doing all of this work, and it's not bringing money into your business. What are we doing? We don't work for free. A lot of us are out here working for free. We think that we always have to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. Listen here, we have means now, and you can pay for access. You can pay to work with someone who's done the thing that you're trying to do, who can give you all of the cheat codes, all of the hacks, who can help you to not make all of the mistakes that they've made, who can show you the path. Why do we have to keep going around the block 22 times, missing the stop sign, trying to figure it out on our own, asking people who don't know what they're doing? That's crazy. When I look at what all we just did, and she's going to get a workbook that goes with it and a copy of the video so she can go back and look at it at any point that she's not clear. She has enough work to take her through the next 90 to 120 days. But the big part is she can sell today. And not only can she sell, she knows who to sell to. She knows how to go about getting those sales. She knows how to write up the proposal. She knows how to invoice the people. She knows how to communicate her message. She knows what the benefits are. She knows what the features are. She's crystal clear. There's clarity. She knows who she is, who she serves, who's her ideal client, who's not her ideal client. She knows where to find them at, and she knows what her next steps are. But in the meantime, she can sell. Notice that we're not talking about her building a website, her figuring out a landing page, we're not doing all that. We're trying to bring money into our businesses. That's the thing that a lot of us don't want to do. We don't want to do the work to bring the money into our businesses. We just want to create. We just want to design. We just want to do all of the cute things. The cute things are cute. But guess what? Come on, work with me. Let me show you how to bring some money into your business. And guess what? You can pay somebody to do all that cute stuff. Ain't it even cuter directing the cute stuff? Instead of you sitting there playing in Canva all day, instead of you trying to watch YouTube University to figure out how to build this website, instead of you trying to figure out what needs to go into all these things, girl, what if you had enough money from the contract that you just won to be able to pay somebody to do those things and not paying for it out of your paycheck? And so I think that a lot more of us need to stop playing small. We need to start deciding to make an investment in our business that is going to allow you to make money quicker and to live the life of your dreams quicker. We got to stop playing ourselves because we're trying to do all the work ourselves. And I'm here to tell you, that's what poor people do. Poor people have to do all of the work, have to figure out everything. And that's why they stay in the poor income level. Middle class people are only worried about paying their bills. You know what? When are you going to be concerned about you only get paid once or twice a month, and every time the money comes in, it goes right back out? How about we create a situation where money is coming in, money is going out, but more money is coming in because you're selling something. You have a product. You have a program that you can sell to people. See, you're never going to change your situation because you get paid $1,800 on the 15th. You pay your house note, your gas bill, your sewer bill, your trash bill, and your car note. That $1,800 is gone. You got to wait 2 more weeks for another $1,800 to come in. And when that comes in, the next set of bills need to get paid. When are you bringing in more money to add to the money that you already have? You got to learn how to make your money make money. And you do that by being a producer and not a consumer. And so it's the sooner we understand that we can create income. We don't have to go to a job, have a W-2 employer. You don't have to have a supervisor. You can stay at your job and bring additional money into your business. I just talked to one of my clients who just closed a $3,000 contract. She's a full-time employee in the school system. One contract a month brings her $3,000 in almost every month. $3,000 is life-changing for a lot of people. Come on now, let's be honest. $3,000 can really change your whole situation. Like she told me, she said, I paid off my debt. I had credit card debt. She said she had about $10,000 in debt, credit card debt. She's paid that off. She has her emergency savings, and she's only done about 4 or 5 PDs. She's only done 4 or 5 PDs, and she's only been doing this for less than 9 months. She's still in the program. The program isn't even over, and she's done about 5 PDs, and she's been able to pay off her debt. She's been able to create an emergency savings, and she still has the skill that she'll continue to be able to sell. But the goal is we have to stop. We have to stop the current behaviors that we have of getting paid and only using our money to pay bills and never making our money make more money. You have something that you can sell. You are a brilliant, bright, intelligent person. You can sell the skills that you have that you're using right there in the school system. You can sell those skills. And if you don't know how, get some help. Let someone support you and get the right people. I'm going to tell y'all again, stop working with people who don't work in education, trying to get them to show you how to sell to schools. It's trickier than they think. And they're going to say, oh, just contact the decision maker. That's not really how it works. And you all know this. And you will invest all this money in other places, and it doesn't give you a return. Something as simple as a VIP intensive can get you in the game, can get you selling immediately, an immediate return on investment if you're willing to do the things that I tell you to do. You got to be willing to get out of your comfort zone. And yeah, it's uncomfortable. We can't be worried about what people are going to say. We can't be worried about what people are going to think. You need to be thinking about how you're going to change your life, how you're going to make your situation different, how you are about to stop robbing Peter to pay Paul. But the thing that I love most about it, I was just talking to her, and she's such an amazing person. She's so talented. She's so brilliant. A, she gets to be herself. B, she gets to work in her zone of excellence. And C, she created the program. So she has no problem being able to sell. She had to get all of that out of her head and make it make sense. So she knew all the things that she wanted to do, how she wanted to serve. She just needed someone to listen and help her to regurgitate what it is that she said, and then to help her from experience what schools are buying, what they won't buy, how to do this to make money. She had this beautiful idea. We always talk about having additional products. One of the things additionally that she is going to sell, she's creating these cards that she's going to sell. She's going to make money with that. The goal is not to get rich off of that. The goal is, this is a way that you can try out my services. I absolutely enjoyed, I do mean, I thoroughly enjoyed the intensive with her. I love the progress that these women are able to make. And when I got ready to get off the call with her, she was just saying how thankful she was and how appreciative she was, because these are all the things she had been thinking and all the things she had been trying to put together. But for some reason, she just couldn't pull it together in a way that was useful and that made sense to her. And she was like, it would have taken me weeks or months to do this, and you were able to get this done in this short amount of time. That's why I do this. That's why I do this. That's my gifting. My gifting is that I'm able to take complex things and make them really, really simple. I'm great at strategizing. I have a strategy for everything. I step in my strengths. I work in my strengths. Stuff that I'm not good at, I'm not the artsy person. I hire someone to do the artsy stuff. I'm not super creative when it comes to colors and stuff. I hire somebody, but I also release it to them. I let them know, I'm hiring you for your expertise, and I need you to use your expertise. Don't come to me asking me what I think, because I'm coming to you to ask you what you think. So I stay in my zone of genius. My zone of genius is taking complex things, making them simple, and strategizing. And I'm extremely good at making money. Okay. And so I stay in that zone of genius. People who do good work and who are skilled at something should be paid well for what they do. Just like you are skilled at something, you need to come and let me show you how to monetize that. You need to stop doing it for free. If you're doing something excellent in that school system, why are you only selling one contract, which is your yearly contract, over to that school, when you could be selling multiple of those contracts to several schools? It's simply because you don't know how. You know that it's possible because if you're on my channel, you know that I tell you all the time that it's possible. You just don't know how to do it, and you won't take the time, the opportunity, or create the opportunity for yourself to learn how. And yeah, it's going to cost you. It's not free. If it's not worth anything, then why are you pursuing it? If I can show you how to 10x what you're currently doing, isn't it worth it? If you're currently making $60,000 and I'm going to show you how to make $200,000, isn't that worth it? Like, we got to stop kidding ourselves. When I say the progress she just made, she's going to be able to go out and sell contracts right now. Right now. All she has to do is put those clothes on and get out of the house, make them calls, do whatever she needs to do. And of course, everything requires effort. Everything requires effort. But what if half of the work is already done for you? Half of the work is already done. See, we quit because it's too much. Let's chop it in half and only have to do half of the work. So I'm just saying, y'all get on top of these VIP intensives, because baby, when I say they are life-changing and groundbreaking, I'm not just saying them because I do them. I'm saying it because I'm awesome at what I do. And I know this. And I'm not afraid to pat myself on the back. Baby, bring me that business idea and let me show you how I can turn that business idea into a fully developed idea with how you're going to sell it, who you're going to sell it to, what it is you're going to sell, and how much it's going to cost. And then all you got to do is go out and sell it. But we spend too much time trying to figure things out on our own because we haven't had the experience to be able to figure it out. Stop playing yourself. Y'all, sell this expertise. Go out here and get this money. It's enough for all of us. We got to stop playing ourselves and desire and expect more. You get what it is you expect, and you get what it is you think you deserve. If you think that you only deserve the school contract that you're working that's wearing you out and wearing you low, then you keep doing that. But let me show you how to bring some additional income into your household and how you can pay for some of the things that you ain't got to clean your house no more. You can pay for a housekeeper now. You ain't got to cook no more. We can have meal delivery services now because you got a little extra money. You can put your kid in that AAU team that costs $3,000. Guess what? That ain't but one contract. You can help your mama them with the bills, and she can turn the electric and the gas on when she's trying to save for her electric bill. You can help them with that. But you can't do anything if you robbing Peter to pay Paul. We got to be willing to change our situation, people. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. I'll talk to y'all later.